Ancient Greece, a land of myths and legends, where the stories of gods and heroes intertwined with the lives of its people. Here, in this cradle of civilization, the Olympic Games were born, a testament to human strength and spirit. They began in Olympia, a sacred site nestled in the heart of Greece, where the divine and mortal worlds met. The first recorded games took place in 776 BC, marking the beginning of a tradition that would endure for centuries. These games were more than mere athletic contests. They were a religious festival, a celebration of the divine. They honored Zeus, the king of the gods, whose statue stood tall in Olympia, watching over the athletes. The ancient games featured a variety of competitions. Athletes competed in running, wrestling, and chariot racing, showcasing their prowess and determination. Winning athletes achieved great honor, their names etched in history. They were seen as heroes, revered by their fellow citizens and celebrated in song and story. The games were a time of peace, a sacred truce observed by all Greek city-states. They united the Greek city-states, fostering a sense of shared identity and purpose. The ancient Olympics were more than just games. They were a central part of Greek culture, a reflection of their values and beliefs. They were a celebration of Greek culture, a tradition that brought people together in a shared experience of competition and camaraderie. They embodied the Greek ideals of physical excellence, pushing the limits of human potential, competition, and honor, where the pursuit of victory was as important as the victory itself. The Games left an indelible mark on history, influencing countless generations and inspiring the modern Olympic movement we know today. For over 1,000 years, the Olympic Games thrived. They were a symbol of unity, competition, and human excellence, drawing athletes and spectators from all corners of the ancient world. But their light eventually faded. The once bustling arenas fell silent, and the cheers of the crowds were no more. The Roman Empire conquered Greece, bringing with it a new era and new priorities. The grandeur of the Games was overshadowed by the might of Rome. In 393 AD, Emperor Theodosius I banned the Games. His decree marked the end of an era. He saw them as a pagan festival, incompatible with the Christian values he sought to promote throughout the empire. With the ban, the Olympic Games disappeared. The once magnificent venues crumbled. Olympia fell into ruin, a shadow of its former glory. The spirit of the Games, however, lived on. The ideals of athleticism, honor, and competition were not easily forgotten. Stories of the ancient athletes continued to inspire. Their feats were passed down through generations, keeping the flame of the Olympics alive in memory. The world had to wait for centuries. The passage of time saw many changes, but the dream of the Olympics never truly died. The Olympic flame would remain dormant until a modern revival. It was a symbol of hope, waiting to be reignited. This would take place at the end of the 19th century. The revival of the Games in 1896 marked a new beginning, honoring the ancient traditions while embracing the future. In the late 19th century, a visionary Frenchman named Pierre de Coubertin had a grand vision. He dreamed of reviving the ancient Olympic Games, which had been dormant for over a millennium. Coubertin believed deeply in the transformative power of sport. He saw it as more than just physical competition. To him, sport was a universal language, a way to promote peace, mutual respect, and understanding among nations. Coubertin's ambitious vision became a reality in 1896, when the first modern Olympic Games were held. The historic city of Athens, Greece, was chosen as the host, paying homage to the ancient origins of the Games. Athletes from 14 nations came together to compete, showcasing their talents and determination. The world watched with great anticipation and excitement as the spirit of the Olympics was rekindled. The Games were a resounding success, capturing the hearts and imaginations of people worldwide. They marked the rebirth of a global phenomenon, one that would grow and evolve over the coming decades. The modern Olympic Games expanded in scale and significance. New sports were introduced, and more countries joined the celebration. The Games became a powerful symbol of international cooperation and unity, transcending political and cultural boundaries. They reaffirmed the unifying power of sport, bringing people together in the spirit of friendly competition and mutual respect. The Olympic Games have witnessed moments of both triumph and tragedy. In 1936, Jesse Owens, an African-American athlete, won 4 gold medals in Berlin. He challenged Hitler's ideology of racial supremacy. The 1972 Munich Olympics were marred by tragedy. Terrorists attacked the Israeli team. 11 athletes and coaches were killed. The world mourned the loss.